Right, I've met Kate Bosman in the Midlands of KZN, who's got a lovely Conqueror off-road trailer, and she's agreed to show me around. Hi, Kate.
Hi.
Right, how long have you had this one for?
Since 2019, good few years.
Happy with it?
Very, very happy, yeah. We travel a lot with it.
Just you and your hubby?
No, we have 2 kiddies as well.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, so you've got space for them all.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah.
Well, I see you've got some tents on the side there for the youngsters, I presume.
Yes, yeah, they like their own spot, but there is space for all of us inside if we need it.
All right, so you're going to show me around the outside. Where do you want to start first?
Let's start with the kitchen side.
Okay. What can you show me here?
So over here is the pull-out section where we have our little gas cooker. So we're able to do all of our gas that attaches nicely. We've got our ice machine here, and all of our utensils that we use. And then across on this side we've actually got our sink and setup. There is a pump where we're able to pump hot water and cold water, so we're able to do our dishes nicely there as well. Lots of storage space. And then at the back there is kind of our engine room, which tells us what is happening with our batteries.
So you've got solar on here?
We've got solar as well, and then otherwise you can plug into electricity if you are on a campsite.
Okay, now I'm going to ask you right from the beginning, what is the price of a unit like this?
So it's around about, new now, about 380,000 Rand.
Okay, so that's fairly expensive. It's quite expensive, but it's worth it, you think?
It does, because it comes with everything, so you don't need to buy your fridges. You know, it's fully ready to go and on the road.
So as I'm seeing it here, it's as you got it?
Yes, absolutely.
All right. What else can you tell me about the outside?
So we'll come around this side. This is kind of where we have a prep area. This actually unfolds right down, and you can use this for sort of prep side, for storage, as you can see we've got here. This is where we keep all of our groceries. So nice storage space for when you're on the road. It's all padded so nothing gets broken. And then these are 2 ammo boxes, which you can also fill with extra groceries if you want to, extra clothes. This section here is where we have our fridge freezer. It's a 90-litre fridge. It comes with it, and again, nice area for storage.
Can you open that up for me?
Yeah, so on this side is the freezer. That goes down to about -5 degrees.
Yep.
Everything's nice and frozen. And then on this side we have our fridge, but you can change them if you want to have 2 fridges, 2 freezers, you know, whatever you feel for from a catering side. And if you've got your solar out, this fridge will stay cold with solar for about 5 days.
That's quite a long time.
Yeah.
Okay, so the other fridge you showed me on this side, did that also come with the unit?
So that's just an ice machine.
Oh, it's an ice machine.
Yeah, so we just bring that with us, so when it's really hot we can have nice cold drinks.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
All right. And then you've got a little drawer at the top here that I can see. What is that?
This door here, so this is just extra storage space. So if you want to put in food in these ammo boxes, or if you want to put in extra linen or whatever it is.
And those are ammo boxes?
Yeah. Yeah, so this is one of our special ammo boxes that we take everywhere with us. And it is for our wine storage. So as you can see, it actually stores 10 bottles. Underneath there's another 5, and it's got this foam, so you can literally throw this on the ground and your wine would be very safe.
And this is supplied with the vehicle?
Yes, that's correct. So all the ammo boxes come. You get 4 extra ammo boxes plus your wine box.
And are they plastic?
They are, yeah.
Okay, the ammo boxes that I'm used to were all metal, so it's nice, it makes sense to see plastic ammo boxes.
No, and that's a lot lighter as well.
Yeah, absolutely.
Then obviously you've got a little bar section there, so you've got all your drinks actually strapped in with these little straps, so nothing breaks. And then the glasses at the top are also sealed with rubber, so they are 100% safe in there as well.
All right, so we're at the front of the trailer. What can you show me here?
So which is great with the front section is really where you want to have all your big storage. So your tents, your ground sheets, everything can go into this section. At the back here you'll see that there's 2 big caps. This is actually for the water system. So underneath the Conqueror is actually 170-litre tanks that store water. So you can just fill those up when you get to camp, or you can travel with it as well. If you come around the side, you can see we have the water tank system, so that's where the water pumps. There is a pump here that actually pumps the water to the front section where we do the washing up, and then you're also able to do a pop-up shower and run a shower if you want to. We've got really nice storage for water or fuel if you are traveling far distances. This way around, you can see it's actually got its own braking system as well, which supports the vehicle. It doesn't put too much pressure on your own vehicle's braking system, which is ideal for something that is a big weight like this.
What is the weight of the trailer?
About 1.2 tons.
Okay, so it's pretty heavy.
Yeah, so once it's fully loaded, it does need to have its own sort of safety braking system as well. Yeah, and then this is for 2 gas bottles. So currently we've got 1 gas bottle at the front, which is for the stove, and then the other is for the geyser, which is actually in here, which I'll show you on this side.
Right.
Right, so we've got our geyser here as well, so that is for hot and cold water. It pumps to the front, so we've got hot water for doing the dishes, but then also if you want to pop up your own shower, if you're off grid, then you're able to run in hot and cold water as well with that geyser.
And where would you connect your hoses to?
So basically your gas bottle is here. Your hoses, as you can see here at the front, is where you have your attachments for your water. Your hot and cold will go there, and your pop-up shower will be right here.
Oh, right. Yeah. Okay. And did you get the pop-up shower with your system?
Yeah, it also came with it.
Haven't connected it up. Okay.
Yes, yeah. Didn't feel we needed to.
Right, what's next?
So into the section here, which is kind of our sleeping section. This whole tent structure actually folds up, and it folds onto the top of the Conqueror, which is zipped up nicely and nice and secure.
Yes.
But once it's fully down, you can see inside here we've got a 2-meter area inside the tent, and then upstairs at the top there we have a king bed. You're able to go up the ladders. Yeah.
Okay, so you've got another cupboard in here, have you?
Yeah, so basically this is all your storage area for all your clothes. The same at the top here is also where you can put ammo boxes for further clothes, or you can also get this converted into a second drawer for more clothes as well.
So you can have a fair amount of clothes.
Yes, no, absolutely. That's lots of space. And then this is just a section for all of your toiletries. Again, if you wanted to pack linen or towels or whatever, there's more storage space. And again, this also folds up nice and neat and compact.
Right, can you show me your upstairs bedroom section?
Yeah, so basically this goes up to a king bed, which is up here. It all folds away neatly when it's packed. And you've got window area as well that you can also all open out if the weather is good.
Right.
Just to enjoy.
And is that a double bed?
It's a king size bed.
No, king size bed.
Yes.
So big enough for 2 people.
Yep, absolutely. Or if you've got little ones, they can also stay in here if you're worried about, being in a bit of an unsafe area.
Yes,
So-
and who sleeps on the outsides? Is there anything to prevent you from falling off? I know that I'm sounding flippant, but
Not at the front section here, but you kind of all sleep at the back where the pillows are.
so which way your head is your head?
The heads are at the right at the far end.
Oh, okay, so
Yeah.
you don't sleep across the caravan, so
No.
nobody's going to fall off essentially.
No.
You've got a 3/4 wraparound canopy as well around your unit. Can you show me that?
Yes, so this is really phenomenal to have. It basically travels the whole length of where you would sit in the day. Really great. All these poles actually fold back into the canopy, so you don't have any loose poles hanging around. You can see it spread all the way around to where the kitchen area is, and plenty of room to sit. They do have Velcro attachments, so you can buy extra attachments if you want to seal this whole place in, if you're concerned about weather, rain, and wind.
Did any side panels come with your unit?
Not with this one, no. That is what you do buy separately.
And you don't have any problem cooking with wind and gas?
No, you can get wind protectors that you put around the cooker if it is a concern, but most of the time it's something we work around, or we actually just use the fire a lot more than other times.
Okay, so this is a pretty heavy unit. What sort of axle does it have?
So it has a military grade axle, so it's very, very weather rugged for traveling off-road, so there's no issues. You can see the size of the tires as well. So I mean, we've been all over Botswana, in the dirt, in sand, and then the terrain is just fantastic. So any vehicle that can go, your Conqueror can go with you.
Okay, so you've got nice high clearance as well to get over those
Yeah,
potholes and bumps that you just might find in South Africa and
absolutely.
other countries. Right, and you've got a stabilizing system here that you mentioned that can be it can adjust your vehicle to just about any terrain. Is that correct?
Yeah, so I think it's really important with a weight of this sort of camper that you have actually stabilizes. There's two at the back, you can see, so as soon as you put your wheel down.
So how do they work?
So basically you just, there's a little ratchet that you use to lift it off the ground. You can see it's extended down at the moment. It's a broad base as well, so it doesn't then sink in the mud, and you just pull this out and it folds back into the vehicle when you're not using it. So it makes sure that if you're on a bit of an angle or you're not sitting straight, you can raise one a little bit higher than the other. We've had 2 extra ones fitted on the front as well, just so that the whole suspension itself is 100% level and that we're comfortable and it's safe and secure. We always travel with our level as well, so you can put that anywhere to make sure that your vehicle is actually sitting exactly how you want it to.
And it's an easy operation.
Yeah,
to level the vehicle.
Very
nice. The lighting around the caravan and inside the caravan is all LED, I presume.
Yes, so we've got a lot of hella lights. You can see one here. They actually swivel out. You can put them on at night. It's very easy to just unattach and just move them depending on where you're doing your cooking or whatever it is. You get different colored ones as well depending on what type of insects are in the area. So if there's a lot of bugs and muckies, you sometimes go with a more of a yellow LED light versus this white light. But there are a number of settings that you can turn it down to as well.
And do you think those yellow bug lights work?
They do very much. It actually deters the bugs. You can even get red ones if it's a really bad area. So
right. All right, well that's great. I'm camped right behind you, so I can see that you and your family are having a really great time.
yes.
Enjoying this beautiful caravan park. Thank you very much for showing us around your Conqueror, and have a lovely, well, it's actually New Year's Eve today that we're filming this, so have a lovely holiday and everything of the best in the new year.
Thanks so much, Don. Cheers.